And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us courtside. And as this season starts to unfold, the rookies who have come out of the gates fast. Some first-year guys proving they belong in the NBA. Well, you look at Williams. He's hanging towards the back of the pack in the early goings. But there's still time left for him to have a breakout performance.
He hasn't completely blown people away, but he's still been solid. You'd like to think he's trending in the right direction.
Yeah, it takes most guys a little while to find their way at this level. Trust me, it is not easy to make the jump to the NBA.
Here are the five for Philadelphia. They've got LaMelo Ball. Mitchell Robinson is out there with Hayes. Then there's Wagner, and it's Williams in a two-guard. And for the Bucks, they've got Bam Adebayo. He's out there with Mikal Bridges. And it's Gasol in at the 5. Grant, looking at these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
From about 19, it's Hayes with the rebound. Pass the ball. From deep. Adebayo grabs the board. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Bucks. And then Gasol with the jam.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Here's Philadelphia. Outside, Williams. Wagner for three. And another miss by Philadelphia. Pass to Nembhard. Bridges against Wagner. Allen outside. Gasol, a screen on Williams. Really left him alone that time.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Outside Robinson. Now Hayes. Pass to Wagner. And here's Ball. Fires the three. Drains the triple.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Nembhard. Here's Allen. Gasol, a screen on Williams. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, BA. The Bucks know they are a high-level team, but they want to dominate the competition on another level.
Now here's Robinson, and the officials will call the illegal screen here. And with a pause in the action, let's check out the top rookie rim protectors over this past month. The Bucks have gone 3 of 4, off to a nice start. Hayes against Adebayo. Allen outside. Adebayo, a screen on Williams. A good look from Allen. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist. Allen's got 8.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Wagner. The shot misses. Nice D from Bridges. Shot is up. Allen can't get it to go.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Now here's Hayes. Pass to Williams. And the layup falls.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Nembhard. And he's going for the lob. And stolen by Hayes. Inside. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. The Bucks leading by 3. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Nembhard, the pass to Allen. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Allen's got 10 points in the game.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Now here's Ball. Tightly guarded. Shot clock at 6. Outside, Williams. Oh, sweet move. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Yeah, the instant LaMelo sees the opening, he's moving the ball. He jumps at the chance to feed a wide open guy.
Allen with it. He's got 10. Pass to Gasol. Knocks down the long J. 5 points in the game.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
And Ball will bring it up here for the 76ers. 6-point game. They want to keep rolling here following the win against Brooklyn.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Coaches love that kind of showing offensively, especially on the road.
Allen, the pass to Adebayo. Gasol, the screen. That's good from Allen on the assist by Adebayo.
And he's 5 of 7, getting into a nice rhythm offensively.
Ball passes to Wagner. They set the pick. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Nembhard. No points yet. Now Allen. Pass to Gasol. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson. And as we get into the meat of the season, teams sometimes have those team-building excursions, RJ. Any favorites you ever participated in?
We had a Napa excursion one time. That was a lot of fun. But bowling, seeing a movie, all of those things were fun.
The First one falls, and Philadelphia making a change here. So he gets them both. 76ers trail by 5. Wallace outside. Outside, Williams. Another three for Philadelphia.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 7 of 9, a solid percentage so far. Back to Nembhard. Pass to Adebayo. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Now here's Wallace. Oh, rejected by Allen. Pass to Adebayo. The quick look, no good that time.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Robinson. And he drops it in from the low post.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Making a change here. Porter Jr.'s checked in. While we have a moment, the 2K leaderboard for field goal percentage among power forwards and centers. This over the previous month of play. Milwaukee has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. And we're going to check in now with Shams Charania. A report coming out of Charlotte, Shams. What's the news on the Hornets?
Thank you, B.A. They've acquired Scotty Barnes, a name that fans and teammates are excited to see wearing their colors. And this athletic addition to the team can provide momentum-swinging plays on both ends. He is a spark plug that can really jumpstart big runs. And he's going to be readily welcomed on his new squad.
Always great to hear from you, Shams. Thanks so much. Outside for Porter. Bridges, a screen on Robinson. Porter from outside. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Outside, Williams. And we've got 1:18 left in the first quarter here.
Yeah, total focus there from Ball, not letting anyone stop it.
Andre Drummond is checked in for Robinson. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Milwaukee.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones. Well, that was clearly a foul.
Milwaukee shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game.
Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Miles Bridges checked in for Philadelphia. So both free throws good from Allen. 1:11 left in the first. Here's Ball against Brooklyn. He was really on his game. To the wing on the left. Drops in the three.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Nembhard, the pass to Allen. Now here's Gasol. And the Bucks miss again. Pass to Ball. Releases. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Gasol. And then Gasol with the jam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. And we've got 28 seconds left in the first. Wallace outside. Bridges, a screen on Allen. And Wallace.
Powerful.
Oh, yes!
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose to dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Drummond for 3. No good. Misses at the buzzer. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. The Bucks on top, up by 5. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, what stands out to you from Milwaukee in this one?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
The Bucks leading by 5. We've got Mikal Bridges, and it's Allen in a shooting guard. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. Outside Porter. Over to the wing. Here's Gasol. Oh, rejected by Drummond. He shoots. And the jumper from down low is true.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Bridges outside. Back to Allen. Lets it go from deep. Drummond grabs the miss. 76ers trail by 3. And the layup is good off the glass. 5 points in the game.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. Allen outside. Back to Nembhard. On the wing, Porter. The three-pointer off the mark. Philadelphia's got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. That gives them the lead. Bridges has got his first points of the game.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
The Bucks have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Porter finds Bridges. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Bridges has got his first 3 points of the game.
A reliable shooter at the arc. Bridges takes those when he can.
Up top Ball from the high post. Rebounded by the Bucks. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the 76ers this year.
Last season, they got swept in a 2-game season series against this opponent. I'm sure they're looking for payback tonight.
For sure, this is a team that feels like they should never be swept in a season series by anyone, but especially when it's one of the heavy hitters from the other conference.
Now here's Bridges. Wallace outside. And he dunks it down.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Nembhard, the pass to Porter. That's tipped. Here's Allen. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
But he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Ball right side. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And given LaMelo Ball is 6'7", how does this give him an advantage in his position, Trey?
Well, B.A., he's able to score on smaller guards, as well as see over them and find his teammates. His height and quick decision-making are real weapons.
And he drops it first. NBA scoring has been climbing over the past decades, Grant. Is the league too offensive at the moment, do you think?
Well, we know that people like scoring, the fans, players, everyone, but the league needs to make sure there aren't hamstringing defenders too much. So I think allowing some more physicality incentivizes the defender to defend, and now we have competition on both sides of the ball.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Showing the numbers from last NBA season, the leaders in team steals. The 76ers, #1.
The steals numbers only tell part of the story. This was a team that made trouble for every opponent with their incredible effort on the defensive end.
Now, for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Bridges misses. The 76ers have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Nembhard outside. Outside. Pass to Gasol. And then Gasol with the jam.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. He'll take it.
Here's Ball. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. And here's what the Milwaukee Bucks schedule looks like. On Tuesday, they'll go up against Klay Thompson and the Brooklyn Nets. Then on Tuesday, they'll go up against Chris Paul and the Los Angeles Lakers.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
Hayes is checked in for the Sixers.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Drummond, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Drummond's got 4 points in the quarter.
I'll tell you, I wouldn't want to draw Drummond as my assignment inside. You body him up, hack him, it still has no effect on him.
Driving in, takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. The Sixers trailing. Ball passes to Drummond. Ball outside. Fires from deep. Mello knocking down a three.
And Ball makes the intelligent play, using the tried and true pick and roll to create an opening.
Nembhard, the pass to Gasol. Williams defending. Gasol the screen for three. Allen. That one's true. And that's 9 for 12 for him now.
This brings him to 3 total makes from the arc, with just 1 in this half so far.
Pass to Williams. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The Bucks have gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. And here's Nembhard. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Milwaukee shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game. That free throw no good. Black's checked in for Milwaukee. He hits the second from the line. So it's Philadelphia now. They trail by 3. Wallace, the pass to Ball. Puts up a 3. Knocks down the triple. Ball's got 8 here in this quarter.
He got a 3 to fall in the first, and now his second in this quarter. Not a trend the defense wants to see.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
Get ready, everyone. You see it come on the screen and show us your best move. Let's go.
Milwaukee has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Back to Nembhard. Gasol against Drummond from deep. And they recover it. Black passes to Nembhard. Allen outside. On target from range. Allen's got 27.
And now he's dropped 2 3-pointers in each quarter.
Pass to Hayes. There's Ball with a 3. And the 76ers another 3.
He played well in the first quarter, but now he's taking it to the next level.
Nembhard with it. And here's Gasol. Now Allen beyond the arc. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
Oh, 5 threes this half. The D can't contain this guy.
Wallace outside. Back to Ball. Ball in the paint.
Getting comfortable in the second quarter. His efficiency is finally on the rise.
Nembhard, the pass to Gasol. Here's Allen. From the arc. Second shot opportunity. And he lays it up and in. And the Bucks lead by 3.
And that's exactly how you attack length. I love how he doesn't lack assertiveness.
Really putting the bigger defender on his heels. I love seeing aggressive finishes like that.
Now here's Drummond. Outside, Williams. That one's in there. Drummond with the assist. Williams has got 12 points.
His 3-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Back to Nembhard. Here he goes. Oh, Drummond with a block. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Philadelphia shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And that one drops, so now they lead by 1. Nikola Jokic is checked in for the Bucks. Luka Doncic comes in for Nembhard. Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for the Sixers. Wagner comes in for Wallace.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
1:10 left in the second. Doncic passes to Allen. Lets it go. Ooh, pops the J after a cagey pass fake. Allen's got 13 points now in the quarter.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Now here's Wagner. He's coming off a 10-point game against Brooklyn.
I like how aggressive LaMelo has been tonight. I mean, just looking for his shot consistently.
There's 47 seconds left in the first half. Doncic finds Allen. Out to the right wing. Doncic outside. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Wagner. Philadelphia's got it going from distance in the second quarter. 4 of 5 from deep. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And he'll be shooting his first free throw. And the 76ers making a change here. Bridges is checked in.
At the line for 1.
What's up?
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Bucks trail by 5. Allen outside. Jokic with a screen on Williams. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Philadelphia on top. They're up by 5. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action.
Greetings, Shaq, Kenny, and EJ here as we tip off the show with a look at our midseason Eastern Conference standings.
A look here now at the 76ers. You know, Halloween was a long time ago, but this team is still the scariest group in the league. They're striking fear into every team that has to go against them, Shaq.
You're starting to scare me, Kenny.
Oh, okay. That wasn't scary.
And looking back on the first half of our game, it hasn't gone according to plan for the Milwaukee Bucks.
One thing that's kept them close, putting in work on the offensive glass. They're feasting on second chances.
Yeah, they've been active, and they're playing with intensity.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. The Bucks trail. Second half underway. Here's who Nick Nurse has got on the floor. We've got Mitchell Robinson. Hayes is out there with Wagner. Then it's Ball, and it's Williams in at the 2.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. The 76ers shooting the ball incredibly well tonight. 73% from the floor. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight. Uh-oh. Did he change his mind on the way up? I think he did.
Wagner on the wing. He's guarded by Bridges. And a big finish by Robinson.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Bucks trail by 5. Allen outside. Pass to Gasol. Bridges outside. Adebayo with it. Lets the 3 fly. Connects from downtown. Adebayo's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Just another thing that Bam brings to your team. The ability to knock down jumpers.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Now here's Hayes. No points so far. Drills it from deep.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Pass to Gasol. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Here's Allen. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Man, good whistle there.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Allen. Wallace, he's checked in for Williams. Both good from the line that time. The Sixers lead by 3. Outside Robinson. Now here's Wallace. Allen defending.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. For Milwaukee, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Adebayo. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. And always interesting to look back at last season. These were the NBA's best transition teams. 5th on the list, the 76ers.
You know, it really made for some exciting games the way this team ran the floor. Always maintaining impressive energy in transition.
The 76ers have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Ball. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Ball seeks out contact sometimes, which means defenses have to guard him very carefully.
Philadelphia shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And he makes a first.
You gotta respect the enthusiasm LaMelo Ball brings to his game. He thrives out here under the bright lights with all eyes on him. Only their first miss in 4 attempts. It's been a great start to the half.
Now here's Gasol. He's got 13. For 3, Allen nails it from beyond the arc. Allen's got 39.
He's been a bright spot in their play today, but he could really use some help.
Pass to Hayes. Wallace outside. Now Ball. 6 on the shot clock. Ball comes back with the answer.
Okay, so they've looked energized and focused starting this half, coming out of the break, making 4 out of their first 5.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He wants to review the game plan. Nembhard outside. Now here's Allen. Watched by Wallace. Shot from the wing, and he hits the jump shot. Allen's got 9 points in the quarter.
Even if this game doesn't go their way, he has to be proud of his performance tonight.
Pass to Hayes. Wagner with it. Now ball. Shoots. Again, Philadelphia.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
And here's Milwaukee now. 6-point game. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
The putback. The Bucks have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Back to Allen. To the paint. Here's Gasol. And then Gasol with the jam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. So it's Philadelphia now. After the basket by Milwaukee on the other end. Wagner for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Wagner's got 11 points.
Yeah, and when Wagner is hitting from deep, the floor opens up for everyone else. Nice triple.
Back to Nembhard. To the inside. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Allen's got 43 points.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Wallace outside. Here's the 3. Gasol grabs the board. Gasol's got his 4th rebound in this one. Adebayo with it. Hayes picks him up and balls over to help. Milwaukee making some changes. Jokic is checked in for Gasol. Black comes in for Bam Adebayo. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Nembhard. Jokic passes to Bridges. From deep, here's Doncic. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real. The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Bridges passes to Doncic. Now here's Allen. Jokic the screen for the tie. Rebound by Philadelphia. Robinson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Back to Hayes. Pass to Robinson. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Here's Doncic. Rebound by Philadelphia. Robinson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Wallace with it. He's against Allen. Wallace, the pass to Wagner. The 3 is up. Jokic grabs the board. And it's Jokic with the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. Pass to Allen. For 3. The long distance 3 is buried. Allen's got 46.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for the Sixers. Williams comes in for Wallace. Up top ball from downtown. It's hauled in by Black. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. 1:36 left in the third quarter. Oh, Luka with a deep one.
Encouraging to see Doncic sink the three. Needs to keep doing this now.
The 76ers have gone 7 of 13 in the second half. There's Ball with a three. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got rebound number 7 tonight. Pass to Jokic. Doncic outside. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. And now it's a 4-point Milwaukee lead.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Williams finds Vucevic. Williams against Allen. Shot to stop the run. Williams misses.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Black. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
The court awareness on full display. Jokic is such a unique big man.
76ers trail by 6. Ball looks over the floor. Pass to Robinson. There's 21 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Shot clock at 5. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Ball's got 28 points for the game.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Now Allen. Misses the deep three-point attempt. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth. Bucks ahead, leading by 4. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's demonstrated what it means to do exactly this.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Nikola Jokic is out there with Bam Adebayo. Then there's Andrew Nembhard. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Porter in at the small forward position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss. They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
76ers trail by 6. Here's Ball. Launches it. Gets the 3 to fall. Ball's got 31.
Fearless from beyond the arc, LaMelo has unlimited range and tremendous confidence.
Bridges passes to Nembhard. Jokic screen. 4-3. Rebound by Philadelphia. Looking ahead, they've got the Warriors coming to town for their next game. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. They get it back. Ball outside. Screen by Robinson. Ball no good. Milwaukee leading by 3. Here's Adebayo. Book it off the crossover. Adebayo's gotten 4 this quarter.
Man, Bam getting fancy off the bounce.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Here's Ball. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Ball's got 33 points.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Now here's Adebayo. Here's Jokic. Good work defensively by Robinson.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Stolen by Jokic. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Adebayo. Robinson with a block. Pass to Williams. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Yes! And the foul! That's on Mikal Bridges.
Such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
Gasol's checked in for Nikola Jokic. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
Yeah, they've also done a great job of running, attacking when they get the chance. Always a great idea.
Pass to Gasol. Over Robinson. And that one's good. Gasol. And the Bucks lead by 2.
I'll tell you, when he rises up to shoot, and with his height advantage, he knows he's going to get a clean look.
Yeah, the defender just lacks the reach to be able to contest him properly.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. The three from Ball. Aggressive from deep. LaMelo Ball.
Bombs away in the first half. He's followed up the effort with 3 more triples since.
Pass to Nembhard. Bridges, a screen on Ball. Nembhard, good.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Philadelphia's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Robinson, a screen on Porter. Wagner. Gasol grabs the board. Gasol's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Adebayo. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. At 6'9", Bam Adebayo is on the shorter side of centers. Yet he is elite defensively, Grant.
He's been top 5 in Defensive Player of the Year voting a bunch of times. Bam has an incredible motor, a great IQ, and he's a switchable big. That's huge in today's game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throws good, Adebayo.
And what makes Bam special is his versatility, offensively and defensively. He can do a lot more out there for you than most other guys.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Hayes is checked in.
He missed the chance to put them up by 3. You know he'd like to have that one back.
Here's Adebayo. Oh, an amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Adebayo's got 7 now in this quarter. And Ball will bring it up here for the 76ers. Pass to Robinson. And here is Williams. This one for 3. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Nembhard outside. Off target from outside. The 76ers have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Here's Robinson. Wagner outside. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Bridges passes to Nembhard. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges.
A classic breakdown with the ball. sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Allen's checked in. The Sixers leading. And Ball with the basket on the assist from Robinson. Ball's got 38 points. Milwaukee's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Allen outside to stop the run. Some solid defense from Williams. Philadelphia leading by 4. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
There's Ball with a 3. He buries it from 3. Ball's got 41.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
To the left side wing. Allen outside. Gasol the screen. Clock at 6. And another miss by Milwaukee.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum. And now with 2 3-pointers in each half, he's really doing his all to help his team out from deep.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Doc Rivers as he talked with the team. He told his guys to, quote, turn it up, going on to say, only way we get out of this hole is with effort, incredible effort. So show me what you can do out there. It's a big ask, but we'll see what happens. Back to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Bucks trail by 10. Allen inside, working on Williams. And the 76ers shooting an insane 65%. Just terrific.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the 76ers?
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
Yeah, the other thing they're doing is absolutely scorching the net. Red hot from outside all game long.
Good on the second one. Milwaukee's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Allen outside to win the cold spell. Hits the trifecta. Allen's got 49 in the game.
He's only 1 for 4 here in the fourth, but maybe that bucket will ignite his offense.
Williams on the wing. Allen defending. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
No debate there. He got hammered.
At the line for the 76ers, Williams.
The free throw drops for Williams. And he makes both free throws. Here's Allen. Over Williams. And another one. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy. Some defenses are designed to yield the mid-range shot. For him, that's a good look. Unbelievable shooting down the stretch has them sitting pretty.
.156 left in the game. Williams against Allen. Three-pointer. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And so it's Allen who brings up the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, he's still battling, doing everything possible to keep them in this game.
We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Wagner. Down low. Here's Robinson, and Gasol with the block. Porter against Wagner. And then Porter with the dunk.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
And 1:01 left to play in the fourth quarter. Williams with it. Pulls it from 20. Perfect. Right between the eyes on that one. Williams has got 30 points.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
He hits yet again. Wow.
And he's nearing the single-game franchise scoring record.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember and approaching some history. 2 points here could be the only cushion they need, Grant.
Hard to say. Crazier things have happened in this league. They have a relentless mentality, even with the game. In total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Nembhard outside. Gasol, a screen on ball. There's the three. Oh, he nails it! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Third personal foul. 15 foul. Shooting for Philadelphia, Williams at the line for 2.
So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
You can't afford to waste any chances at this stage of the game. That means you've got to hit your free throws.
Allen in the high post. It's hauled in by Robinson. Now Philadelphia with it. Wagner outside. And so it's Philadelphia with the W. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment.